mean, I just used this last time. It seemed okay. There's nobody logged in yet. All right, good morning, Rampage Nation. We're here at the third game for the Rampage in the state championships for 14UB, where your Colorado Rampage will be facing the Vail Mountaineers. So again, we're here in the West Rink at Monument Ice Rink, so our home arena. The West Rink is one of the tougher rinks to stream, so I found a new vantage point here. It's a little bit elevated on a bench. I did this a couple of days ago from the ice level, and you just could not see the whole ice. So I think I can get most of it in here. The calls at the far end where the Rampage have been warming up is going to be a little bit more difficult down at the other end, but at least you'll see 2 of the 3 periods where the Rampage are attacking at this net. So the Rampage have played Vail once before this season. It was early on in the season. Both teams were, I think, still figuring it out. And so the Rampage did win that game. And I'm sure both teams have developed. We've definitely seen the Rampage develop over this season to being the good team that they are right now. So currently, like I said, this is the third game of the state championships for the Rampage. They're 1-1. Had a tough loss last night to West Elk, where they lost in overtime 3-2. They dominated the first 2 periods. I think they were out shooting West Elk 20-8. And then going into the third period, West Elk turned it on with 12 shots, I think the third period and overtime, so that at the end of the game is 24-20 in shots with the Rampage. That's been a typical Rampage situation where they've had a lot of shots, but they haven't been able to convert on all the goals. So here we are getting ready to drop the puck in Monument, Colorado. It looks like you got Kopecky at right wing, Elliot Carter at left wing. And I think that's Alex Harcrow on the face-off. It is Alex. Alex wins the face-off. Elliot brings in right towards us. Shot on net, steered aside by Vail. Kopecky gets it briefly. Vail looks to clear the zone. No, Hudson Snyder steps in for a second, disrupts it, but Vail gets recovered into the Rampage defensive zone. Vail player falls down, Rampage player falls down, and Noah covers it up with 13:37 left in the first period. So line change for the Rampage already. So at right wing, you're going to have Caden Hall, left wing, Andrew Bryant, and Crosby Henry at center. So Henry passes it back around the back of the net. Vail gets it, takes a shot off Noah's pads. Hall picks it up right in front of the Rampage bench. Clears the zone to Bryant. Bryant's coming down left side. Bryant still has it, chipping right in front of us here in the corner. Henry takes it behind. Bryant with him. Henry still gives it chase. Henry on the backhand, puts it on net. Bryant in front, scrapping for it. Scrapping again. Henry shot wide. Good opportunities there for the Rampage. Hall takes it, crosses in front, no one there. Bryant giving it chase against the boards. Bryant gets the puck. Good play by Bryant. Cross ice, nobody there again. From the point, shot blocked by Vail at the circle. Vail looks to clear the puck, but hits it a little thick. Nigaman picks it up, looks around, trying to find the open person. Line change for the Rampage. Oh, man. Colton Marlowe takes a hit from the side. Vail brings it down their right side. Looks like, oh, no call. Could have been a trip. Vail has it behind the net. Rampage clear it, coming up their left side. So Rampage are coming at us as if it were right to left in the gray unis. Vail is going from us towards the far end in the blue unis. Nigaman fires it behind the net. Tries to get up ice. Hudson Snyder to Colton Marlowe in front of the Rampage bench. Milo tries to get it out. Gets deflected back in. Back and forth here, trying to get possession in the neutral zone. Vail dumps it in front of the Rampage bench. Picked up by Hudson Snyder. Tries to clear it. Does not. Vail dumps it in to the left of the goal as we're facing it. Rampage again tried to clear it. Vail keeps it in. Vail scrappy, keeping the puck in their offensive zone. No real shot opportunities so far, but definitely got the possession. 11:20 left in the first period. Rampage do clear the zone. Puck is coming down here, and it is going to be an icing call. So, little back and forth. We're going to have the first line of the game out there with Kopecky at right wing, Alex Harcrow at center, and Elliot Carter left wing. Looks like we got Pinkelman and Merriman on D with Noah in goal. Puck's going around back of the net. Pink's trying to get it out. Pinkelman to Harcrow. Harcrow brings it up side of the net, tries to clear. Does, passes it up to Carter, who passes it to Kopecky. Kopecky's got a great opportunity, takes a shot, saved by the Vail goalie. So nice play by this line to get the puck out. Harcrow to Carter, Carter to Kopecky. Made a good move, had his stick kind of caught up, but got it free. Best opportunity for the Rampage so far this game. So you've got the same line out there. This faceoff's to the left of the Vail goaltender. Alex wins the face, right to the point, shot, deflected a couple times, doesn't get to the goal. Vail brings it back up through the center of their zone. Kopecky gives it chase. Vail has it, neutral zone, down the right side. They have it in the Rampage zone behind the net now. Merriman goes after it. Block, now Harcrow. Shot in front, doesn't get on goal. Backhander by Vail from the blue line to keep it in. Noah says, I'll cover this up right now. 10:22 left in the first period. Line changes for the Rampage, not for Vail. I would have thought there would have been one there, but no. I'm keeping that line out there. So we got Crosby, Henry at center, Caden Hall right wing, Andrew Bryant left wing. Henry wins the face. Logan Jaden's out there now on defense. Logan tries to clear the puck up to Hall. Hall has a neutral zone briefly. Vail steals it, brings it back in. 14 for Vail, takes a shot wide right. In the corner, now up to the point. Hall gets it out of the zone. Bryant gives it chase. Bryant loses his stick in front of the Vail bench. Vail bringing it up right side through the neutral zone. Stick checked by Henry. Vail dumps it in. And I think there's an offsides penalty called right there. So offsides Vail. Line change for Rampage. So now you got Milo at left wing and Austin Gasper at center and Colton Marlowe at right wing. Dumped in. Vail takes it behind their own net. Passes it up around. Marlowe stops that. In front. Milo giving it chase. Vail clears his zone. Punch back in by the Rampage. Milo forechecks. Vail passes it up through the neutral zone. Kept out by Rampage defender Logan Jaden. Vail tries the other side. Blocked. Chipped up by Milo into the corner. He's going to go to the bench. Line change Rampage as Vail collects it around behind the net. Brings it up left side. Cross ice. Neutral zone. Now they're up the right side. They dump it in behind the net. Noah watches it bounce off the side of the net. Backhanded around. Good check by Vail to separate the puck. Kopecky now dishes it off to Carter into the Rampage zone. Kind of one behind the other. Now there's an offsides. It's a lot of back and forth action. 8:39 left in the first period. Harcrow will take the face-off just outside of the Rampage offensive zone in front of Vail's bench. Harcrow wins the face-off to Snyder. Snyder chips it in around the boards here. Alex in the corner. Big hit. Alex stays her ground. Alex, very tenacious player. Kopecky shot, didn't get all of it, but puts it on net. And saved by Vail. We're going to get another face-off. So this line has had probably the best opportunity so far this game. 8:21 left in the first period. Harcrow playing tough as usual, taking the face-off to the left of the Vail goalie. Kopecky tries to get it out of his skates. Vail clears the zone. Looks like icing is going to happen. So we're going to bring it right back and do this face-off all over again. Left side of Vail's goalie. On defense, you got Pinkelman and Merriman. So we'll see if Harcrow can win the face, probably get it back to the point, and try to get a shot on net and look for a rebound. All right, Harcrow wins the face-off again to Kopecky. Kopecky backhands it back to Harcrow. Kopecky gives it chase at the dot. Up against the boards. Now goes behind the net. Vail's getting control, trying to clear their zone up the right side. In the center, Kopecky intercepts it. Vail gets it right back. Comes right up the middle of the ice. Harcrow giving it chase. Now Merriman collects the puck, takes it behind. No, he does not go behind his net. Cuts it back up, coming up his right side. Looking, brings it into the zone. He has it now right in the corner to Kopecky. Kopecky leaves it back for Merriman. Shot by Bryant, blocked in front. Vail clears the puck. Bryant giving it chase. Nice check by Bryant. Vail takes a shot, blocked in front by, cannot see, sorry. Bryant brings it up left side, chips it off the boards to himself. Looking, takes a shot, very sharp angle, blocked by Vail. Vail tries to clear the puck up the right side, kept in by Logan Jaden. Jaden fighting for it at the blue line. Hall and Henry. Henry now picks it up in the corner. Henry cuts it back, fiddles and diddles in the front. No, Vail blocks it, trying to get it to Hall on the doorstep. Nice play by the Vail goalie. 6:50 left, first period. Lots of back and forth action. We're gonna have a face-off here to the right of the Vail goalie. Bryant, Henry, Hall at forward. And it looks like Jaden and maybe DeRozier. DeRozier takes a shot from the blue line, just wide left. Nice shot by DeRozier. Rebound wide left by Henry. Hall and Bryant fighting behind the net. Hall has it. Nice to see Hall back in action after a hard hit late in the game last night. Henry's giving it chase. Gets control of it, keeps it in the zone, but no, Vail pushes it back out. Nice check by Hall. Separate the man from the puck. Oof. Lots of hitting is starting to pick up here with 6:15 left in the first period. Rampage cleared the zone. Vail's collecting it in their own end. They touch it at their own blue line. Forecheck by Bryant. Vail clears it easily. All right, Nigaman now has it. Chips it up to Hall. Hall chips it out, but Vail collects it in the neutral zone. Line change, Rampage. Oh, swing and a miss by Vail. Henry there for a second. Henry still giving trouble. Vail collects it behind their own net, chips it up right side. Kept in by Jaden. Marlowe's going to chase it. Marlowe's giving it a chance here, keeping it in the zone from the point. Oh, hit right off the hip of the Vail player. Nigaman trying to fight and keep it in. Now, Austin Gasper. Austin trying to get on his forehand. Milo, lefty, off the side of the net. Right in front, Gasper. Pokes once, twice. Saved by Vail. Vail tries to clear their zone. They cannot. Rampage fired up on the forecheck. Gasper giving it all. From the point, shot. Blocked in the chest by the Vail goalie. Barrage of shots by the Rampage right there. Hudson Snyder over to Nigaman. Nigaman carries it up left side. Looking, carries it into the zone. He's going to take a shot. Another lefty right in the chest. So Rampage, flurry of 4 or 5 shots here right now. They're up 11-4 in terms of shots. 4:45 left. You're going to see a face-off to the right of the Vail goaltender. Alex Harcrow taking the face at center. Kopecky and Carter at the wings. Vail catches it, offsides Rampage. Just too quick. So, same crew, face off just outside of the Rampage offensive zone. Puck deep, in front, shot by Vail. Goes behind the net now. Rampage get it. Clear. No, they do not clear the zone. Goes back down around to the left of Noah, around behind the net. Now going up the Rampage left side. Now cut down back behind the net. Harcrow picks it up. Now to Kopecky. Kopecky brings it in on the blue line, tries to cut it back, intercepted by Vail. Now it's going up the left side for Vail. Nigaman collects it, cuts it back, goes in front of the Rampage bench. Vail giving it chase. Nigaman looks, swing and a miss once, brings it up, cuts it back on the backhand, and now it gets into the offensive zone for the Rampage. Henry's giving it chase now behind the net. Hall in front, trying to get position. Henry on the backhand, past the dot. Vail gets it, Bryant catches it, shoots it wide left, right against the net. Vail picks it up. Vail clears the zone with a deflection by Pinkelman. Vail brings it up right side, cutting it into the corner, trying to bring it behind the net, chips it in front, deflected by Noah. Rampage get it up, now have it to Henry. He looks like he got tripped, and he did. They're going to call it. Rampage lose possession, and we're going to get a power play. So Crosby Henry trying to get it out of the zone through the neutral zone. Tripped up, draws a penalty. First power play of the game goes to the good guys in gray, the Rampage. So we're going to have a face-off to the left of the Vail goalie. 2-minute penalty. 3:05 left in the first period. Nope, they switched, line change. So we've got Harcrow, Kopecky, and Carter. Probably, well, a lot of the lines are producing today, but they've had some really good opportunities. And you got Jaden and Merriman on defense. So Carter gets it below the dot to Kopecky in front. Hartcrow, Alex Hartcrow giving it 1 and 2 chances. Elliot Carter again. Hartcrow again. Boy, another flurry. Rampage just need to put the puck in the net. Carter hard hit against the glass. Chipped in by Jaden. Kopecky tries to stop it going around the back of the net. Hartcrow and Carter both fighting for it. Hartcrow picks it up behind the net. Gets decked. And, oh man. Well, Kopecky with a hit after Alex gets hit. So I guess it's okay to take the hard hit on Alex, but not on their player. .217 left in the first period. So Vail will have a power play for 48 seconds. Good to see the Vail player get up. That was a hard hit. Kopecky's a hard hitter. But I would say the hit against Alex, the guy left his feet too, right behind the net. Alex Hartcrow, one of the few female players that are in the league. And she definitely hangs with the boys and does a great job. But with her size, sometimes the Rampage players will want to stick up for her after a hard hit like that. Anyway, Rampage look to try to clear the zone. And they do. Vail's got to cut it right back. They switch directions. Hall tries to get a hit. Skims the player. Oh, right in the slot. Shot. Vail. Blocked in front. Lots of hitting starting to take place here. 1:52 left in the first period. Wraparound by Vail, blocked. Merriman looking to clear the puck. Brings it up. Right side in front of the Rampage bench. Does clear the zone in the neutral zone. Vail now picks it up in their zone. So right now we got a 4-on-4. Rampage bringing it into the offensive zone. Here's a great opportunity. Shot, score! Crosby Henry intercepts the puck at his own at the offensive blue line, brings it in, scores unassisted. Nice to see Cros back in action. Henry missed the game two days ago with some flu symptoms. Nice to see him back in the lineup last night. He scored a goal last night and scored a goal again today. So Rampage goes up 1-0. So that'll eliminate the penalty for Vail. So currently they got 4-on-4. So still 4-on-4. Rampage win the faceoff briefly. Gasper back and forth in the neutral zone here. Gasper giving it a chance. Nope, now behind the net. Hudson Snyder clears the zone. Gasper falls down off the blue line. Vail brings it in right side, looking to try to take a shot off the righty. Nope. Nice body check by Ryan Nigaman down in the corner. Snyder pushing his man off the puck. Coming up right side. Looks like Colton Marlowe. Bodies flying everywhere out there right now. Austin Gasper bringing up left side for the Rampage. 1-on-2. Loses that fight. Vail brings it back up right side. Fight for the puck in the corner. Vail has it. Pushes it around behind the net. Coming up right side. Vail gets it. Pushes it back around the net the other way. Nope. Locked in front by Noah. Rampage looked to clear. Nope. Vail behind the net. Front of the Rampage bench. Try to get it to Kopecky, who's open in front. Can't get control. Puck bounced around like a pinball today. Harcrow gives it chase, and end of the period. So end of one, Rampage up 1-0, out shooting the Mountaineers 15-6. 2 periods to go. Hope the Rampage can keep it up. They definitely seem to be getting a lot more opportunities, as shown by the shot stat, 15-6. So a little 1-minute intermission here between the first and second period. Hopefully Rampage will keep it up. As a loving Rampage parent, I do see that they often have a lull in the middle of the game, second half of the game. So second half of the second period and third. Would like to see another couple of goals and not have that lull. Play a full game, go hard every period. And as I often do, just want to give a shout out to our coaches, Coach AJ, Coach Steve, Coach Nick, and Coach Evan for all the time that they invest into our Rampage players and made them great players, great young folks on and off the ice. It's not always about the wins and losses for Coach AJ, as I've known after several seasons with him. All right, so teams will switch sides. Now you've got the Rampage defensive end right in front of us. Vail's at the far end of the rink, protecting that net. So in theory, Rampage are going left to right in the gray. Vail are going to go right to left in the blue. Merriman brings it up through the center to the left on his backhand, cuts it back in front, leg blocked by a goalie. Blocked again, goalie covers it up for Vail. So you've got Merriman and Pinkelman on defense, Kopecky, Harcrow, and Carter on offense. This faceoff will be to the right of the Vail goalie, Harcrow taking the face. And Vail wins that one. One of the few Harcrows lost so far today. Vail brings up left side, tied up by Kopecky, good D. Harcrow intercepts the pass, takes it behind the net. Pinkelman kind of gets pushed from behind. Vail looking for the shot from the point, blocked by Kopecky. Hard shot taken by Kopecky right in the shin, right around where the shin guard meets the skate, so that's gonna hurt. Kopecky back up, he's gonna try to work on that leg. There's an icing called. So big block by Kopecky, skating it off. Icing by Vail. We're going to see this face off to the right of the Vail goalie. Line changes for the Rampage. So you've got DeRozier and Jaden on D. And you've got Bryant at left wing fighting for the puck. Henry at center and Hall at right wing. So now Henry has it. He's trying to push it into the far corner. Whistle blown. Sorry, I couldn't see what the penalty was. But Vail's going to the bench. Rampage are going to have another power play at 12:57 left in the second. The line that's out there right now has been our most productive line in terms of goals, assists, and points. They switched the defense. So now you got Hudson Snyder at right defenseman, and I think Ryan Nigaman's back out there now. No, I take that back. Jaden is still out there and takes a shot from the point, covered up by the Vail goalie. So correction, Hudson and Jaden are on defense for this shift. Rampage win the faceoff to Bryant. Bryant turns it around to Henry, behind the net to Hall. Hall looking for somebody open, passes it back to Henry. Bryant trying to get position in the slot, back and forth, passing between Hall and Henry. Jaden looks to try to save it, backhands it in. Great save by Jaden right there. Hall now takes it. He's back in the corner, looking to center. Dumps it off for Bryant. Bryant back to Hall. Hall back to Bryant. Bryant behind the net gets checked hard against the boards. Now, Hall and Henry are going after. Henry has the puck now. He's looking maybe to the point. No, cross ice to Hudson Snyder. Shot, rebound, no. Great opportunity for the Rampage right there. Good look by Henry to Snyder. Snyder takes a shot, no rebound to go in. Rampage, another flurry of shots here on the power play. Vail steals it at their blue line, bringing it down. Hudson Snyder about to shut him down. Nope. Shot wide left by Vail. Rampage get it. Hall clears the zone to Bryant. Bryant taking it up right side. Puts it into the corner. Bryant and Henry chasing after it. Now you've got Nigaman and Hall fighting for the puck at the blue line, dumping in behind the net. Vail's carrying it out. Line change, Rampage. Vail trying to bring it up there, left side. They backhand it just into the zone to clear it. Merriman tries to keep it in with his hand. I apologize, Hudson Snyder. Huddy gets it up to Marlowe. Marlowe brings it in just inside the zone, gets deflected behind the net for Vail. So back and forth in front of the net. Vail clears it. 5 seconds left in the power play. Nigaman brings it up at the blue line. Top of the circle on his forehand. He's a lefty. Wraps it around the net. Gets blocked by Vail behind the net. Penalty is over. Teams are back at even strength. Fighting for the puck behind the net. Now Vail does clear it up their right side. Rampage give it chase. Backhanded across the goal mouth. Kind of dangerous. Hudson Snyder now chips it up right side. Trying to get it to Gasper. Snyder again had a long shift. He's coming up through the center. Now to the left. And we got offsides Rampage.
Someone just texted that the stream is showing up as private. I don't even. All right, just keep going until we're gonna have to wait.
Okay. So sorry for the break in the action there. I guess the stream is showing up private, and I will say I'm probably the least technological person to do this, but back to the action. You really haven't missed anything. The Rampage have been fighting for it in a neutral zone and in our offensive zone. Vail has not had any opportunities down at this end, really, since that little break. 9:28 left. Teams are at even strength, 1-0 Rampage. Rampage still fighting for it behind the Vail net. Bryant wraps it around, shot blocked. Bryant looking to the point, nobody there. Cuts it back. Bryant and Henry looking. Bryant dumps it back to Henry. Now Henry has it in the corner on his backhand, but he pushes it through to Bryant behind the net. Bryant looks for the open man, gets pummeled against the boards. Puck still in our offensive zone. Back and forth. Vail clears it. Merriman grabs it. Chips it right back in. And looks like it's offsides. Couldn't tell if it was offsides or maybe a high stick on Bryant. We ran into several high stick calls yesterday. All right, so on defense now, we got Nigaman and Jaden. And on offense, you've got Milo, Gasper, and Colt Marlowe. So Vail collects it in the neutral zone. Marlowe takes it. And looks like there's icing. So this will be the best chance for Vail so far this period. 8:37 left. Second period, face off to the left of Noah. You got DeRozier on defense with Jaden. DeRozier's playing right wing. He's a swing player for both offense and defense. Puck comes down to Jaden. Looking, shoots it up right side to DeRozier. DeRozier carries it through the neutral zone. Great pass to Gasper. Gasper carries it into the corner. Puck comes up, saved at the blue line by Nigaman. Nigaman takes a shot wide left, goes back around. Jaden catches it, pushes it back up, and looks like it's going to be offsides. Yes, so the puck will drop right outside the Rampage offensive zone. 8 minutes left in the second period. Snyder and Pinkelman out there at defense now with Harcrow, Kopecky, and Carter, I believe. They're changing up the lines a little bit, so it's not always the same. Actually, that's Marlowe out there with Carter and Harcrow. Kopecky might still be feeling the sting of that shot that he blocked. So shuffling the lines a bit for Coach AJ. Harcrow left side in front of the Vail net. Vail tries to get control in the neutral zone, carries it into their offensive zone, backhanded. Easy save by Noah, but he covers it up just in case. So some personnel shuffling for the Rampage right now. So you got Carter and Marlowe at the wings and Harcrow at center. Snyder and Pinkelman on D. Right in front of us, face off to the right of Noah. Alex wins the face-off again, doing a great job today on those face-offs. Vail tries to get control. Pinkelman tries to get it away from them. Pinkelman and Harcrow both digging against the boards. They dig it out. Rampage get it. Carter brings it out right in front of penalty box. Left side in front of the Rampage bench. He tries to center it. Blocked by Vail. Vail tries to bring it around to their left side, bringing up their left side, our right side. Defensive front, strong at the blue line. Blocks it, doesn't let it in. Offsides, Vail. So nice defensive line right there by the Rampage. Not to let the puck in between Hudson Snyder, Pinkelman, and Crosby Henry. So now you got Merriman and Jaden on D, and Bryant, Henry, Hall on offense. Face off just outside Rampage defensive zone. Henry wins the face. Bryant tries to chip it up left side, back and forth. Shot comes wide right of Noah. Merriman picks it up to Hall. Bounce off, great opportunity for Vail. Shot wide left. Puck back up to Hall. He tries to chip it off to himself on the right side. Chip it off the boards. Now cross ice to Vail. Vail's bringing up their right side, trying to get a shot. Good back check by Henry. Merriman now trying to clear the zone. Up the right side, back and forth.
Said something that was set on private.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you get it fixed?
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. I don't even know if I know what to do. Chat. I don't know if I can edit it right now.
Do you have to stop and start it?
We have to stop it. Let's do that next period and we'll just...
Okay.
6 minutes.
Okay.
All good.
All right, thanks.
I'll stay here.
All right, thanks. All right, so Matt Jaden gave me some help on the stream. I think we're going to try to make it unprivate at the break between the second and third period. Vail brings it down deep behind the Rampage bench. Rampage get control. So Jaden brings it out. Got Hall on his right. Hall trails him. Jaden brings it in right side, cuts it back. Cross ice. Right in front of the Rampage bench, trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Oh, now players coming off and on the Rampage bench. Henry keeps it in. Henry gets his stick caught up with the Vail player there briefly. Vail tries to clear it up. Hudson Snyder keeps it in, but doesn't get a full shot. Nigaman forcefully tries to get it back in up the right side. Rampage have it backhanded to Milo into the corner. Milo tries to pick it up, blocked by Vail. Up to the point, Nigaman has it, draws it, shot. Deflected off to the dot. Snyder prevents it from coming out of the offensive zone for the Rampage. Oh, wraparound, stopped. Gasper tries to get Austin Gasper with the wraparound on the forehand. He's a lefty as well. Lots of lefties on the Rampage team. We got an icing called. Wholesale line changes for both teams. Nigaman and Snyder on defense. Harcrow at center. Looks like Kopecki's back out there. So shaking off that shin injury from blocking the shot. Carter's out there as well. Vail trying to break it up the middle. They have to draw it to the left. They're offside. 16 was a step ahead. .426 left, second period. Rampage up 1-0. They're switching the faceoff from the right of Noah to the left, but just outside the Rampage defensive zone. Harcrow wins the faceoff again. Alex doing a great job. Up to Kopecki, right side. Vail gets it just inside their own blue line. Nigaman does not let Vail come into the offensive zone. Nice hit there. Harcrow looks up, blocked by Vail. Snyder gives her some help. Harcrow back around the corner, up left side to Elliott Carter. Now back to Harcrow in the corner. Snyder keeping 10 out in front of the net. Nice defensive play there. Kopecki bringing it up on his backhand up left side, trying to cut it in. Gets it from the corner, leaves it for the Rampage players coming onto the ice with the line change. Now Kopecki in the corner looking to get it in the front. Bryant giving him some help behind the net. Bryant has it. Bryant cuts it back. Looking, leaves it for Henry. Bryant now trying to get control of the puck, taking several bumps and hits. Puck tried to be cleared by Vail, fighting for it between the circles. Rampage behind the net now. Hall looking for somebody in front. Bryant trying to get position in the slot. Vail clears the zone. Vail, good defensive play there by Bryant on the back check, and then falls down right in front of the Vail bench. Merriman now. Merriman carries it out right side, chips it up. Oh, defensive play by Vail. Good to knock us off the puck. All right, so puck at the blue line of our offensive zone. Milo keeps it in front of our bench, but no. Lots of jostling back and forth on the blue line, offsides Rampage. So 2:32 left in the second period. Apologies, it sounds like there's at least one person that's not getting into the stream because it's listed as private, but we got 15 on, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Rampage win the face-off, but can't get to it. So Vail gets control briefly. Now it's knocked down into the Vail defensive zone. So Rampage have it in the corner, fighting for it, trying to get it into the center to get a shot. Rampage up in shots 20-7 against the Mountaineers. Puck comes loose. Vail bringing it in, cutting into the center. Uh-oh, they have a shot. Saved by Noah. Cleared by Rampage D. So scariest opportunity for the Rampage right there. Best opportunity for the Mountaineers. Back and forth over the blue line. We got an offsides. So big save for Noah right there. Always keeps us in the game. Has had an amazing season. All right. So now you've got Jaden and DeRozier on D, Kopecki, Alex, and Elliott on offense. Up to Kopecki, to Elliott. Elliott to Chris. Chris cuts it back in front, tries to pull the trigger, does. Save from the goalie. Alex trying to get a rebound. Now Vail looking to clear across ice, and they do, but nice puck just squeaks by Jaden on that one, but he catches up. Good D by Jaden. Vail does not keep it in. Now they do. They bring it in. Center. Shot right at Noah. Easy save for Noah. Jaden brings it up left side to Carter. Carter tries to get it out, and he does, up the left side, but no Rampage player there. Vail gets control in the neutral zone. Brings up their left side, just dumps it in around the boards. Jaden there. Now Alex to Kopecky. Chris Kopecky bringing it up right side, looking for Elliott. Gets it to Elliott, center ice. He backhands it into the zone. Vail gets control. Oh, puck right in front. Carter looking, trying to center it. Blocked by Vail to Kopecky. Kopecky tries to get it to Henry, who's just come on the ice. Henry in front again, fighting for the puck. Henry's has one goal so far this game. And Vail just clears it for an icing. 27.5 seconds left in the second period. The shots are 21-9 in favor of the Rampage. So 27.5 seconds for a nice opportunity. Rampage is going to take the face-off to the left of the Vail goalie. You got Snyder and Nigaman on D, Henry, Hall, and Bryant on offense. So Henry pushes the face-off forward. The puck comes around the boards. Nigaman picks up in front of his own bench. Nobody there. Vail tries to take it out in the neutral zone. Body's falling down. Henry trying to get control of the puck, but falls. Bryant now trying to dig in there. Vail tries to pull the trigger, cannot. Good defense by Nigaman. Up to Bryant, left side. Bryant clears a puck. It's going to be, would have been icing, but period ends. No harm, no foul. Okay. Okay. All right. So 1 minute between periods. You guys will be able to see the Rampage coming at us this period on offense. So hopefully you'll see a couple close-up goals. At least we can keep this lead. Again, want to keep people strong. Want to keep the team strong through the third period. We seem to have a letdown from time to time. So I'm sure Coach AJ is giving a fire-up speech over there. Finish strong, boys and girls. So Rampage has some sustained barrages of shots throughout the game, 4 and 5 at a time sometimes. Vail gets an occasional breakaway, maybe a shot or two. But Rampage really need to convert on some of these shots. I mean, 1 goal on 21 shots. The Vail goalie's playing pretty good, but we need to get those shots right on the doorstep. Okay, so to start the third period, it'll be the same crew out there as the end of the second. So Bryant left wing, Henry at center, Hall at right wing. Henry passes it back to Snyder. Snyder over to Nigaman. Nigaman takes a look, cross ice up to Hall. Hall looks at the blue line, chips it up right over the crossbar. Oh, Henry, good forecheck. Gets the puck, brings it behind the net. Henry looking, dumps it off to Bryant. Bryant back to Henry. Henry looking. Where's he going to go? He's going to try to get it on the backhand, blocked by Vail in front. Bryant now gets it. He's looking to get it in front. Hall there, gets all tripped up. Bryant on the back check. Nigaman cross ice to his partner, Snyder. Hall backhands it in for the line change. Now Vail collects it, brings it up through the neutral zone as the Rampage have a new set of players on the ice. Nigaman loses his stick, blocking that shot. Looks like Austin Gasper, the speedy Austin Gasper out there. Behind the net. Puck tries to get clear, does not. Gets through the various players like a pinball machine. Now Rampage trying to bring it up their left side. So you got Milo out there with Gasper and Marlowe on offense. Snyder clears the puck. New player comes out for Vail, chips it back up to the blue line. Hit by Nigaman right at the blue line. Whistle blown. And that's going to be on Nigaman. So Nigaman kind of takes a A shoulder check to the chest of the Vail player at the blue line right in front of the ref. Calls it. So Vail's going to go on the power play. 2 minutes for Nigaman. 12:35 left in the third period. This faceoff will be to the left of Noah. And Rampage win that faceoff. Try to chip it up left side. Blocked by Vail. Behind the net, they're looking to backhand it back and forth. Looking at the guy on the doorstep. Couple lucky bounces there for Vail. Noah can't slide across fast enough. Power play goal, Mountaineers. So that's the 10th shot on net for the Mountaineers versus 21 for the Rampage. Ties it up, 12:25 left. Here's that third period challenge that we've been having. All right, Rampage trying to get control. Both teams trying to get control in the neutral zone. Back and forth. Oh, push down from behind, no call. Milo's out there giving a chase in the neutral zone. Now Alex. Blocked right in front. Noah has to cover it up. Another lucky bounce for Vail. 11:57 left, third period. This faceoff will be to the right of Noah. You got Harcrow, Carter, and Kopecky out there on offense. And I think Merriman and Jaden or Pinkelman on D. It's Jaden. Nope, it's Hudson Snyder. Sorry, the white face masks throw me off sometimes. All right, puck comes into the Rampage offensive zone. Vail picks it up behind their own net. Vail looks, tries to bring it up. Kopecky on the forecheck. Vail brings it up left side now, uncontested. Dump it in around the boards, behind the net. Rampage pick it up, briefly. Harcrow trying to get it up the left side of the boards. Now the right side. Kopecky gives it a swing, miss. Back to Kopecky. Kopecky coming up right side. Takes a shot, deflected by Vail, goes behind the net. Vail chips it back up there, left side. Captured by Henry. Henry and Bryant trying to give it chase on the left side. Vail clears the zone, picked up by Rampage, dumped back in, going around behind the net. Vail gets it, tries to put it back behind the net. Henry blocks it. Hayden Hall with a shot, wide left. Vail clears the zone. Merriman's given a chase now on defense. He carries it behind his net. Looks to cut it back, but no, keeps the flow going. Still in that far corner. Trying to bring it up our left side, but no, puck goes behind the net, up to the right side in front of the Rampage bench. Rampage trying to clear it up the right side. Fighting for it in front of the bench. Henry cuts it back, fakes to go behind the net, cuts it back, sends it up to Merriman. Bryant trying to catch it, playing chase. Bryant trying to get it up the left side of the boards. Centers it up to Hall. Hall's got his stick caught under the Vail player's armpit. No call by the refs. Hall chasing back to get back in the game. Here he is. He's got another opportunity. He's coming up. Oh, lost it for a second.
There it is.
So he got it the second time. So Caden Hall, probably Rampage's most prolific. No, both of them. Well, it always seems that they catch the retaliation and not the initial infraction. All right, 9:26 left. Tied up 1-1. Well, I can't see what's going on. We got 5 Rampage out there to 4 Vail. So Rampage are on the power play. So 41 did get the penalty for a hook after he took Caden's stick. So now we got Milo at left wing, Gasper at center, and Marlowe at right wing. Jaden at D takes a shot, deflected to the right. You got Aiden DeRozier at right D as well. Gasper gets it in the corner, looks up, tries to find somebody in front, nobody there, carries it around. Looking, top of the circle. Cuts it back, deflected. Gasper loses his stick, Vail gets control, brings it through the neutral zone, up the right side, offsides Vail. 8:57 left in the game, 1-1. Rampage on a power play for 1:32 left because of the hooking penalty on Caden Hall. So this faceoff will be right outside of the Rampage defensive zone to the left of Noah. Alex wins the faceoff. Back to Merriman. Merriman clears the zone momentarily. Now it's punched back in. Merriman gives a chase. Passes around to Pinkelman behind the net. Now Kopecky bringing it up left side. He's looking to cut it inside. Takes a shot. Chipped up over the crossbar. There's going to be a face-off to the left of the Vail goalie, I believe. So 1:10 left in the power play for the Rampage. Face-off to the left of the Vail goalie. You've got Gasper out there with Harcrow. They switch. Gasper and Harcrow switch. Kopecky's out there as well on offense. Alex keeps it in. Gasper gives it help in the corner. Gasper fighting for it. Vail gets it. Tries to get it out their right side. Vail gets control. Brings it behind their net. Looking. They try to get it up the right side. And they just hit it right down the ice, and there's going to be icing call. All right, so face-off will come right back to the right of the Vail goalie, right in front of us here. Be nice to see a goal right in front of us, wouldn't it? All right, so now you've got Bryant at left wing, Crosby Henry at center, Caden Hall on right wing, and Jaden and DeRozier are still out there on D. No, I take that back. Ryan Niggeman, who takes a shot from the point, deflected by the Vail goalie. Hall fighting for it along the boards, along with Henry. Jaden tries to keep it in. Vail clears it. They're trying to get it up the left side. Puck is just laying there in front of the Rampage net bench. Rampage collects it, slowly brings it into the zone. 17 seconds left, hits the post. Caden Hall with a shot against the post. There's going to be an icing call with 11 seconds left in the power play. So you could hear the shot hit the post. So close. Hall and Henry each had goals last night. Henry got the first goal tonight, so it'd be nice to see if Hall can get one right here. Henry on the faceoff. Bryant takes a shot, scores! Andrew Bryant, just to the left of the dot, tough angle. Crosby Henry wins the faceoff right over to Bryant, takes a rip and scores. 2-1 Rampage. 7:32 left, third period. Bryant has been due for a goal for some time, so nice to see him get one right there. So 24 shots by the Rampage to 10 by Vail. Same line is sticking out there. Caden puts it on net. Just deflected by the Vail goalie. Hall and Henry fighting for the puck. Vail picks it up right in front of us behind the net. Andrew Bryant tries to keep it in. Deflected briefly. Offsides. So Merriman and Pinkelman are on defense now. That front line's going off. And coming on is Gasper, Milo, and Marlowe. That's a mouthful. Okay. Gasper giving a chase into the corner with Milo there supporting. Vail tries, they do clear the zone up the left side in front of their own bench. They're coming up the left side. Colton Marlowe giving it chase. Merriman picks it up. Merriman carries it up right side. Marlowe tries to deflect it. Shot on net by Vail. Deflected by Noah. Milo now chasing the Vail player on the forecheck. Vail back and forth in their own defensive end. Milo tries to stir it up. Forces a quick pass. Good job with Milo on the forecheck there. Good hustle. Pink taking it up the right side, trying to get it to Milo. Milo backhands it out of the zone. Vail tries to recollect, brings it back into their defensive zone. Up through the center of the ice. Oh, nice deflection by Milo again on the forecheck. Logan Jaden tries to clear the zone, blocked by Vail. Gasper giving him some help there too. Jaden cuts it back behind the net. Passes it up to Milo. Milo tries to clear the zone, blocked by Vail. Pinkelman around the back of the net. Puck loose. Kopecky goes to get it. Gasper. Or no, that's Milo. Sorry, Milo in the neutral zone gets with the puck. Milo, great hustle on that shift with the forechecking. Really likes to stir it up in the neutral zone in the offensive end when the puck's in transition. So now we've got Harcrow at center, Carter and Kopecky at the wings. So that normal offensive line is back. Carter chips it in, left side of the net. Harcrow stirs it up there. The guy twice her size. Lots of banging of bodies there at the goal line. Vail gets it, tries to bring it up right side. Kept back in by the Rampage. Now Vail carries it out center ice. Kopecky playing D. Oh, nice play by Kopecky to close the skates to prevent the puck from going in. Vail again tries to clear it up the right side. Vail starting to feel a little bit of pressure. Vail's carrying it through. Uh-oh, on the backhand. Doesn't really get the shot off, though. Rampage clear the puck is going to be an icing call, I believe. Yes. Icing Rampage, 4:45 left. Good guys have the lead 2-1. Out shooting the Mountaineers 24-12, so 2-1. This faceoff will be to the left of Noah. Puck drop, comes out to the point. Andrew Bryant chases to the point, forces a quick pass. Bryant loses his stick. Rampage cleared the zone. Vail passes it up the left side now. Trickles into the offensive zone. Hall tries to keep it in. Goes cross ice, steered away from the goal by Noah. Right in front, nobody there. Rampage pick it up. Hall's coming down to the right side, right in front of the Vail bench. Stopped. Hall still giving it chase. Bryant in there to help. Hall and Bryant trying to get the puck, but Vail clears it out. Passes it cross ice to the right side. Bringing it up that right side again. 16 tries to chip it in behind the net. 3 gets it briefly. Lots of deflections in front of the net there. Rampage clear the puck to Hall. Hall tries to catch up to it on the forecheck now. Whoa! Crosby Henry tries to fiddle and diddle through the offensive zone, entering from the blue line, but gets blocked. Puck goes back and forth, end to end here. Vail trying to get it from the top of the circle, takes a shot, blocked, up and bouncing around. Shot, score. Man, 3 lucky bounces for Vail in this game. 2 of the 3 turn into goals. Just cannot play lackadaisical hockey here. 3:19 left, 2-2. Vail with the equalizer. It's going to be a busy 3:19 left. Must win for the Rampage if they're going to continue on in the state championship. Vail gets it, brings it up right side. Vail player falls down going into the corner, no call. Puck against the boards behind the goal line. Rampage get it, try to clear it up. They don't. Hits the point man. Now Merriman blocks the shot. Merriman clears the zone. And there's no, they waved off the icing. They waved off icing. So Marlowe, good forecheck right there by Marlowe. Vail brings it up left side. Merriman gets control, pushes it back in. Now there's going to be an icing call. 2:40 left in the third period. Rampage need to dig deep, keep their season going. This face-off will be to the right of Noah. You got Pinkelman and Merriman on D, Harcrow, Carter, and Kopecky on offense. Alex wins another face-off. Great face-off win percentage for Harcrow today. Harcrow behind the net. Now Pinkelman. Pinkelman and Harcrow fighting for the puck. Cleared up their right side. Kopecky gets it, clears the zone. Nice play by Kopecky. Backhands it to Carter. Carter brings it into zone. Kopecky's giving it a chase. Kopecky has it, looks to center, hits the side of the net. Elliott Harcrow with the goal! Alex Harcrow! Let's go! Rampage go up 3-2, 2:12 left. Harcrow has been getting some really good opportunities the last few games. Awesome to see her hustle paying off to get a goal. She's won almost every faceoff she's had today, playing great defensive hockey behind her own net earlier that shift, and then ends up with the goal. So great line play by Carter, Kopecky, and Alex Harcrow. So Vail gets it deep in their own end, tries to clear up the right side. Offsides Rampage. So we're going to get a line change for the Rampage, 156. That might have been the biggest goal for the Rampage this season. Rampage out shooting the Mountaineers 26-13, so we still got that 2-1, but it only counts when the puck crosses the line. Rampage chipping it in the offensive zone. Henry and Bryant try to keep it in. Now goes cross ice to Caden Hall. Caden dumps it in behind the net. 1:44 left. Now the clock is the big factor here. Hall has it. Chips it back out to the point. Shot. Bounces around. Leg save by the goalie. Hall has it. Loose puck right in front. Hall with the goal. Caden Hall. Well, Triple H, I guess, for the goals. You got Henry, Harcrow, and Hall. So Henry and Hall scored 2 last night, get 2 today, with another goal by Harcrow. And Bryant with the 4th goal. So Rampage win the faceoff. Dump it in, 1:20 left. Rampage up 4-2 now. Milo on the forecheck again. Behind the net, takes on 2 Vail players. Vail carries it up left side, intercepted by Colton. Colton Marlowe tries to center it, gets deflected. Slap shot attempt by Ryan Nigaman gets deflected. Marlowe behind the net again. Marlowe having a good forechecking game as well. Austin Gasper now getting a loose puck. Nope, Vail gets it, brings it behind their net. Gasper giving it chase. 48 seconds left. Nigaman keeps it in the zone, as does Gasper. Or no, that was Marlowe. I take that back. 40 seconds left. Loose puck coming down into the corner. Logan Jaden hits it up. Neutral zone. Vail gets it, dumps it back in. Nigaman's giving it chase. Cuts it back. Looking to get it up the left side of the boards. Fight for the puck in the corner. 17 seconds left. Oh, man. A big hit against Jaden there. No call. Puck is cleared. And there's going to be icing called. 5 seconds left. So, icing on the Rampage. Face-off will be just to the left of Noah. Looks like ref might have hit Jaden his mouth guard after that big hit behind the net. 5 seconds ago, puck drop, Rampage win it again. Who else? Alex Harcrow with the face-off win, the Rampage win. Rampage pull it out 4-2 after a brief lull to let Vail back in the game, but as they did yesterday too, come back. But this time they get the victory. So 4-2 Rampage. They outshot the Mountaineers 29-13. Rampage will advance. Top 4, I think, then will advance to play for the state championship. So that was a must-win for the Rampage. They got the victory. Great team play all around. Congratulations, Rampage players, coaches, parents. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Go Rampage.